Right now, El Paso County Sheriff Bill Elder says he is prepared to file a lawsuit on the new red flag law as soon as a case warrants
Yeah,
one.
that is the key. Allison Zimmerman in studio tonight with a follow-up to explain more on what's become a very controversial law in our state.
Well, you guys remember it was by far one of the most controversial bills at the legislature last year. Some counties even declared themselves Second Amendment sanctuary counties or something similar, where elected leaders express their opposition. Sheriff Elder says he wants to make clear he hasn't changed his mind.
Well, my stance has not changed.
That's something Sheriff Elder wanted to get across to reporters after he says his office received threats over a report on the new red flag law.
My stand on this has never changed. And it certainly doesn't rise to the effect of needing to generate either threats of death or threats of bodily injury or threats of recall.
The law allows law enforcement to take away someone's guns if they're deemed a risk to themselves or others. Elder says he has the same concerns when it comes to probable cause and due process.
What does due process look like for you in this circumstance?
So due process is the requirement that there be a valid search warrant in place signed by a judge based on probable cause.
El Paso County deputies also won't petition for one of these orders unless exigent circumstances exist. Elder says the man responsible for the death of a Douglas County deputy on New Year's Eve a few years ago would be one of those cases because he was known to have mental health issues. Elder is also prepared to join on to any lawsuit El Paso or other counties may file to challenge this law in court. And while Elder says this law may not be the answer, he says he is open to seeing other legislation addressing mental health and gun violence. Now, Colorado is not the only state with this law. In recent years, at least 16 other states have enacted similar legislation. Always watching out for you, El Paso County. Allison Zimmerman, News 5.